These are two very good Asilo control teams going at it.
Yeah, but only one of them is better, and the other, and they were in purple.
While you were gone, Hector offered to buy Toronto pizza if they were 3-0.
Yeah, if they want.
All confidence on their side.
That's
And he offered a personal giveaway to the chat if they were 3-0. He really wants 3-0.
I think they need to come out and
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just like,
hey, Dallas would have 5
Bribing my way to food, you know what I mean?
I feel you.
Doing it for the team. I'm doing it for us.
I thought it was out of the kindness of your heart.
It is.
But congratulations to our giveaway winner, of course.
Medical, appreciate that, Todd.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoy that stuff. And that's a quick A-cap for Boston here.
Hey, come on, here we are, boys. Let's go. Let's lock the fuck in here.
It's a very quick one.
Boston Breach, more specifically on the Crep, who already starts off this map 2-0. We saw him play this one versus Optic
Took a quick
Texas.
break, got some water, and now they're here.
Oh my.
Fuck?
He just
Looks like they're moving.
Moving and grooving.
SMG, especially alongside Nero, who loves
Ooh,
himself some
top of the
control
turnbuckle.
as well. They already
Toronto
complete
with
that
some good
A
kills.
capture. They're trying to rotate over
360,
towards B,
lefty
but
loosey.
Toronto Ultra cut down
Righty
the first
tighty,
wave. That's
peanut butter
3 dead,
strudel,
awakening. Last player
ladder
furthest
stall.
pushed up.
Someone said we're going game 5. Trust. He's got the script. Hector, what do you think about
Whoever
that?
fucking said that, shut your mouth.
Oh man,
Said he's got that script.
because you can just tell the young man is very delusional.
Atom Bomb
when it comes to some of these
1979, my
Yeah,
man.
it's just alongside Nero. Like both of those guys have a lot of this similarities to their
Damn.
gameplay. When you're talking about ego chows, how much ground they're able to cover with their movement. So I just think this young man has so much potential to grow. As
Is this what you guys call the blendy?
No, they're not quite in the blendy yet. I mean, if you can get like your top mid, get your bottom mid, it's not the blendy yet. Whenever you get stuck on your like back middle fence and shit,
Yeah.
Kremp is moving right now.
That's
I
when
was gonna wait for Seth to finish saying what he was saying, but man, Kremp has got really good movement.
He just cracked.
Yeah, he's cracked.
Incredibly cracked.
You are calling on the
What am I
cavalry.
smelling?
How quick can your team
This might be the round.
I guess as fast as Kremp wants to
What the
take
fuck
him
is that?
down. Lovely work there from the rookie. He eventually does get
I know-
eviscerated.
what is it,
but the
dude?
rest of the
That's
team
the round.
is doing
Like a blown out
exactly
tire or
what they
something.
need to. Sayonara round number
Boston coming out.
Boston.
Oh, come on, man. What the fuck is going on?
There we go, Boston.
That
Oh, I
is
smell it
how
now.
You want to take an
fuck is
attacking
that?
round to
What
start
happened?
off on a silo. No trophy systems
I caught a whiff
early
of it.
into the map, but
You smell that?
just non-stop aggression out
What
of
is it?
Boston Breach.
Smells like Scump was eating grasshoppers
The
again.
SMGs who are always
Take the
just
winks
roaming
off next
towards
time,
bottom
kid.
lockers, towards bottom checkers, roaming
I don't know
around
what you guys are
bottom
fucking
middle.
talking about right now. I'm a little
Just
lost.
having Toronto
Quick round for
Ultra
Boston.
focus on their positioning by just simply staying alive. One of the best attack teams that we have on the map.
Still basic.
Boston Breach sitting at number 2, but now it's time for Toronto, who are number 1.
It's
on
it's
that
definitely
attacking side
plastic.
as well.
Still
Now,
basic.
boys,
Yes,
you
of
see
course I've
exactly
watched Narcos.
What has led to Ultra seeing
What
so
a-
much
what a
success
show.
on a map that is obviously more defensive favored?
Looks like shoe, like a brand new shoe, like shoe glue.
Toronto, they've been able to really find
yeah,
that
that's
special
a fair
ingredient when it comes down to it. But in that opening engagement, it's Boston who is able to put
Yeah,
a few
Boston's
to
looking
bed.
good,
Hero
man.
could be in threat of
Good
earning a
break for
cruise
them.
missile. 2 more kills to go, and right now
Like,
finds himself
Toronto-
in a good spot. Has to be
You reckon
careful
reverse sweep
not to
action?
fall
Toronto's
away.
about to be in the blendy here in a second.
Reaction as Breach continue to
Oh my
fly. One more,
gosh.
as we said, for
And that's
Hero.
Beans getting
And this
that's
is the
Beans
guy
getting
who
loud.
That was
a lot
Beans
of
getting
focus
loud, right?
on
That
on
was.
this map because
And I don't like it.
Nero, on
I'm kidding.
he's a
I
1.4 KD, but
I have
on
nothing
land,
against
he's sitting at a 1.0
Boss. I don't want it to sound
clean.
like that.
So he drops a little bit, but already on a 5 streak. Potentially earned himself a
Yeah,
cruise
see,
missile,
this is the
3
blendy
onto
right here,
Kleenex.
Hector.
Time to get out with your life. Unfortunately, Hicksy's
Hixie
able
helps him to
capture
get out of it, but
So now with Toronto finding a couple kills, they have full control of field side. Probably just gonna try to get up towards B to stop that clock.
this is so annoying.
Beats a big one. Able to drop Kleenex in the meantime, and so with that, now all the pressure, as we said, begins to fall into Awakening. Hicksy with the lovely flank ends up setting up this play.
That's
quite
3 down
nicely.
just like that.
And that instantly
How quickly
looks
it
like it's gonna be
changes.
the B point going their way. Nobody
bug?
from Boston is going to be.
Where's
in
that fly
distance
trap at?
of it,
I don't
and
know.
that is
We need it.
Toronto
Buzz, where the
Ultra.
fuck is that
Their
fly
attack
trap,
on
man?
Lasilo
I don't need this place to smell
explained
like vinegar.
perfectly, Jay.
That's too good. Actually,
Oh, that's a
that
big
B-point
win.
nice and
There
early,
was,
so now
but
you have a
it was a
minute
good
and
trade
30.
right there.
Try to rotate over towards
He
A.
loses that. It looks scary
Now Boston
for
Breach are
Boston.
on the defensive end. You have Prep roaming around towards bottom pool. You have Beans all the way pushed out towards back yellow shack.
Ooh.
All right,
Does
Beans
get
is here.
sniffed out, but he wins his gunfight. That's now 3 dead in the feed. Hicksy last player up, but he should get traded here. And now Boston Breach, they cut down the first wave. Only a minute left. They have to hold on.
Nobody red tower for Boston
Be
though.
able to do that.
It's a little risky, don't you think?
Really, right now for Ultra, it's about finding those timely
I don't mind it
picks.
right now with number 6
Never
pushed
gonna
out
be
like
easy
that.
for the defensive team to lock things down, as we said.
I get
over
what you're
at the
saying. There's like they have no like
point, much
last line of
easier for the
defense.
Yeah, they got
offensive team
no-
to get there.
No backbone. Like no.
Trying to make a
That
little
might
bit
come
of
to
a
bite
rally.
them right here.
It's gonna be two
You'd love
down
to have
And that's
someone-
4 down.
Will find their kills
I mean,
as well. It is a full-on
having nobody red
collapse
tower is just
and
risky.
objective.
I mean,
Nero
I would have liked him to have
brings
someone
up
red
the
tower
cruise
now.
missile.
But can
We
the
get
Cruise
cleared
find
out.
something?
Nothing out of the cruise.
Little trofeo right in the middle, man.
Zone continues to fly.
And that's the round. Just like that. It's so
Missile
fragile.
does nothing.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
it
a panic
falls
situation right there out of
apart.
Boston. They go clean for dead. You saw the initial 2 players that dropped the
Damn.
Kleenex. Once those 2 guys dropped, the other 2 players from Boston tried to be aggressive because
I
they
don't
know
wanna
we
say, you
cannot
know,
go down.
I don't wanna
in
say
this
I told you
situation,
so.
But they were
But
too
I fucking
aggressive,
told us so.
and Toronto were able to capitalize on it,
Ramsey.
get the 4 down, get the stack in,
Ramsey.
and even get Nero to invest in that cruise missile, which have been so crucial.
Zen, are you a big Trailer
as we
Park
got into
Boys
these later
fan?
rounds
I've actually never seen it.
on Ultra.
But everybody
They
loves
So
it.
you really
They
aren't
that
Seth's
one.
best friend.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I love it.
Round,
I know Damon loves it, doesn't he?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Damon definitely
David-
loves it.
David lived
You
there, I think.
absolutely could have used that moving into a future attacking round like this one.
I love it, Retro.
It's dumb.
I heard Leahy was his uncle.
Like that, we were even questioning
Is
whether
that
or
right?
not
That's what I
Wait,
heard.
Bean just knifed Nero in the
Trick
back.
would even actually be useful at that moment.
That backstabbing bastard.
Ooh, big kills.
Knife the back of a teammate, so maybe
Stairs in
communication
sight.
not on point at the moment for Breach. Regardless of it, though, we head into round number 3 with them back on attack. So far, both teams looking pretty nice when it comes down to offense.
Yeah, Boston, they're still stopping
See if
time.
Insight can actually earn a cruise
Insight
missile
being
himself.
annoying
He's
up here at the
6
top
on
mid,
4.
though.
Eventually does drop. So good work from Breach just to get him off of that spree as they look to focus their attention now back toward
Okay.
A. All 4 players here on that zone's about to go.
Snapping.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah,
early.
dude, he
It's
gets
too
loud
late
after, like,
already
every
if you want
kill, too. He
Toronto
loves it.
Ultra. We're about to make a
they
decision if you want to
should
try
be
to
in a
break
good spot
in.
here to get
Boston
A.
might have made it for you. As they now
I don't know. It looks like
realize that there's only
they're
one player
pinching
on
this.
the point, so it's
Yeah,
not
but
going up as fast as they thought.
they should be
Dixie
good.
has worked his way all the way around backfield. He eventually does get cut down by Awakening, but the rest of Toronto Ultra, they're still trying to contest this. They're not trying to get this one up for free.
And they're in.
There's A.
There's A.
Toronto's like, okay, you
2
just,
minutes.
You know, we want to put
That's a
one
lot of
player on the
time.
objective. Fine, we're going to make you get back on it. They do that, and well, Boston makes them pay. Toronto wants to get aggressive, and Breach end up making the inverse happen. Lovely work as Nero.
Get sound horde.
The kill would have been huge.
He looked
In the
there too.
meantime, it is Toronto winning some timely fights.
Look at that, number
clearing
4's
out
in
the
white.
backside of the base. Beans gets wiped away.
Toronto in
Over
a decent
top
setup here
party.
to be able to hold this.
Big Wake's at least able to tag one, so that we'll keep Breach's map positioning alive. 'Cause they've got two
Oh, and it's
players down
Toby
enemy
up there
lines. We'll see
too.
what they can
Toby's a
try
hard
and
kill up
do.
there.
Come on,
As
fellas.
Hixie,
Let's find a couple
lovely
kills
work
here.
toward the top, finds a kill, skates, stays alive.
There we go.
Minute 20 on the clock as Nero finally will put his foot back on B.
But this is the problem.
Yeah,
Toby
fair
has
to
a
get on
sub.
the
Oh, he
point.
has an
Just
AR.
have to focus on this one player
Yeah, he's
over
gonna-
towards
he
White,
should-
which is Kleenex. He cuts down Beans.
They get the tick.
With him staying alive in that position,
Grenade.
Toronto is going to
Oh,
get
no.
those close spawns, so they should
Oh,
be able to put
no.
the
Damn.
pressure on, and that's exactly what they
One off
do.
that
Is
cruise.
they find all the kills in the feed.
Someone
Big
said I am the
Boston hit
liquor.
that reset button. Now all spawn with a minute and 5 seconds left on the clock, down by 3 lives.
Oh, this is going to
How
work
do they
out
decide
perfect.
to
Never
attack
mind.
it? Two
They hear
players
him.
going on the flank. 2 players trying to hold on to
That
the
was-
lead.
that-
Big
that looked like
gunfight
a
went
load
from
of horse
Kleenex.
shit.
That
He
looked
earns that
nuts.
movement.
Take a look at player 8. Take a look at player 5 right now from Boston. They're trying to make the SMGs pull off something special. Nero eventually traded out, and now the sole man alive over here is going to be Kremp. I think his position actually isn't known as.
Do they know he's down there?
Have not spotted him.
There he is.
Big win.
See how much time he can buy? Not enough. Did what he could, but
Oh, just look
30 seconds to go. Boston Breach once more.
He can't scam. He
Nice.
scammed.
Like
Nice.
brothers in arms trying to make their way up the map, and they just
Nade, one
continue
shot.
to
Oh.
find some timely kills. A lovely nade over the top.
Please kill this guy.
Oh.
Nice. Big,
Wow.
That's huge.
Find the second. Big Wake makes him pay.
That's-
Boston
that
wants
should be the
more
round.
Objective inside. He's got to dive.
Okay.
Ends up winning it. Can Kleenex get here inside?
Okay.
Boston
man.
here to play now.
Here we
God.
fucking go.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what we've
Offensive
needed.
round
We've
victory.
needed this.
Boston here.
Competition.
Just set that up beautifully, man. It's the aggression from the SMGs. Kremp and Nero.
Is that 3 offensive?
Every single
3
time
offense
pushing
wins?
up Keg Alley, just
Yeah.
trying to take control of tools. They know
Control's
that
so
the
weird.
ARs
I
have
swear,
some of the
sometimes
best
it's
shots
all
in the
offense,
game.
sometimes it's
We
all
get down
defense.
towards these spots. Awakening is definitely watching over us, and so is Beans. As they take control of the middle of the map, they
Need
force
some
Toronto to
caffeine.
consistently spawn over
Is that a
towards
yawn?
top
I do.
cliff, but
Yeah, it was.
That was a
I don't think
yawn.
Toronto ever find themselves in a situation when they decided to decap over towards
contagious.
B.
I wasn't
It was like
tired.
Boston Breach. Every time they hopped on that point, it was
Oh,
the
look.
same progression
He
they
just
had.
yawned too.
Where they
It's
dropped
contagious.
zero.
It's actually a thing. If you don't yawn when you see somebody else yawn, you're
Psychopath.
a psychopath.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
True.
Yes.
We just talked
It's
about
in the
like
Geneva
slang count
Convention
that both
and
of these
the
teams
Farmer's
have, right?
Almanac.
We know like how LSCO control works sometimes. It's just
we're
a matter
good.
of like it's
So we're
like a
good.
Berlin effect from last year. Where it's like
Boast.
if you can find a few quick
Hey,
kills
I
in
don't think he
stride,
saw us. It don't count.
spawn them in such a
John,
weird
no, I'm not
location
no
to where
fucking
you can
psychopath.
instantly put them in a spawn trap. It's just excellent work from both teams. Obviously, Boston
plays his
focused on the
life, gets
attacks to
away.
see what Toronto can do, but
Toronto
there's
advanced
eight
today.
Very,
Let me get this
very
caffeine,
talented
bro. I'm
players who
shutting
all
down.
have the chance
Yeah,
to take
man.
over a map. And as we said, LSCO definitely favors those high-impact, quick kills. Very timely ones at that. In Toronto,
They're about to
this is just
capture
another
A.
zone that's going to be captured. I don't know how
That
many
is
we've
right,
seen- how many
Zin.
we've seen so
Yes.
far, but excellent work here from Ultra. Able to
Oh,
win their
don't
fights,
get-
and then is A zone
There we go.
done. 2 minutes on the clock. Are we going to
Oh
see
my gosh.
4 straight rounds
That's
of
2
attack
down.
one?
There's no way.
There
And
might
so
be a
far,
way.
Toronto Ultra
No
finding
trophy,
the
though. I don't
right
see a
kills
trophy
at the
there.
right time. They maintain
There it
field
is.
control. They're allowed to just sprint right on forward from
Just on
right.
cue.
Right there.
Now Boston
Right on
Breach
cue.
spawning all the way out the map. Have to try to hit their attacks and weaken a couple opponents. Never at least finds the first kill.
Big kills
This is
here.
where it's time to strike
Boston
through
clears
Ken
him.
Alley. None other than Crep to take Hixie off of that time. As
Okay.
they find
Clean
all
wave.
The kills in the feed. Toronto Ultra now set to re-push from the front end.
And so with those spawns, right, they're going to know roughly
It's a good
where
position
few of
from
the
Nero
Breach
here.
players are going to be
I just heard
positioned.
being dead.
Dead. On him, he is ready for that timely flank, but really, he's not got a whole lot to do, given the fact that
He
his
only gets
teammates are
hyped when he
locking
kills
things
Scrap.
down from the front. Beans
That's the
does
funny
fall out
thing.
of a
Noticed?
very valuable position. Again, as you said, Jay, those top white spawns. So
Remember when I said
Toronto,
Beans be snapping?
they're gonna have
He said
numbers
it when he
here
killed Scrap on
pretty
Christmas.
quick. They're gonna rather fall on the
Ooh,
flank.
nice shots from Crep.
Big one to find if you're
Here's the
going
wing
for
of
breach,
Tobias.
just trying to tag players up, at least win the trades.
Put on your screen now, it's
and your
Crep
life's gonna
trying to
be that
find
much
some more
easier.
kills.
Okay, I was gonna say, if he gets killed
Big
here without
first
getting
take
one, it's
done. Still a big
Oh,
job
that's
to
a
do. It's just
huge-
basically
1
just a
HP.
trade fest in field right now.
Yeah, it's all on trade fest over
Okay,
towards
Boston are here.
BS&D,
They're
but
getting the kills they
Boston
need.
Breach, at least for now, are able to stabilize the moment.
Ooh.
Kleenex unfortunately tries to go on to the point, but Beans is able to cut him down. So now you're put in a situation where if you are the Ultra, obviously
Feels
you
like a
need this
long
round to force
round.
round number 5.
Yes, it
Is
does.
that just because
Your
is that just because
Kleenex
Toronto's
still
been
has that
stopping
cruise
time with
missile.
only one person on
If you
it?
do complete B, it's going to be all tied up in segments, so it comes down to the slaying. Right now, Boston Breach have a nice little comfortable lead in that, so it's all or nothing right now if you're Ultra.
Uh-oh.
It's time to invest that cruise missile. at
number
the
6
front
though.
end.
He should be
no
good for
idea.
one.
Yeah, it feels like right now would be the
Oh my gosh, they're gonna get info.
And they know he's there now.
Rocking it
He's
from
screaming.
the skies. We'll see what he can find.
No.
Toss out those tags, get those trophies.
Oh
out of
my
the
gosh,
play.
they know they're both
Ends up
trapped
cutting
in
away Nero.
B
Two
search.
players on the top.
Stay
Toronto
down.
are going to know that. And now they're putting pressure on Breach to have to come to them. That is the second zone captured.
I mean, Wake's gotta get another one. And he doesn't.
He's done so.
4 offensive round wins in
And
a
that's
row.
round 5.
Toronto answer right
That
back.
cruise was everything right there. They get the info off of that. If they don't get the info off that, that push probably gets stopped because number 6 in that corner, he gets at least one.
On LSCO.
Stops that momentum a little bit.
Showing it so far, but it all comes down to the slaying.
Unbelievable.
Who is going to be able to take this defense going into this round number 5? You might not even want defense.
Round 5.
It's been all attacking so
Round
far.
5,
so
chat.
Round
We are
5.
rocking with
Who do we
Yay.
got?
Outslayed by a
Toronto.
little bit, so they're going to be on the
Whoever's
defensive end.
offense,
Ultra
I think I'm going with.
now
I mean,
have to win
Jesus,
3
4
attacking
offensive round wins in a
try to
row.
complete the 3-0.
It's pretty fucking
It's so
insane.
funny. It's like we're gonna go into this round 5 and be like, okay, well, technically they're on the more preferred side, but is it really? Just makes it more 50-50. Toronto, they will have the
Yo,
attack.
Krem's POV low-key is insane.
Boston,
It is
as we said,
insane.
technically on the
I
more
ain't gonna
favorable
lie.
side, but so
Kinda
far, both
crazy.
teams have
I
played
feel
a
like the
masterclass
script
when
is
it
going to
comes
get
down
flipped here, though, and
attacking
Boston's going to win
Hero
this
LSU.
last
One of
defense.
the
It's
Sure,
how
relax, yo.
it's how it always happens.
Watch back on
Main
the
spawns are
VOD,
huge,
see
too.
how they were able to do something as special as this. Hixie, my goodness, what another spree coming in.
Ooh, gets killed off his
Falling
cruise.
Just one short of the cruise missile. How big would that have been for Toronto throughout the future of this round? He ends up falling, and now it's time for Boston to make their way up the map. Trying to be a thorn.
33,000 subs? No, that's wrong, guys.
And right now, Awakening is the only line of defense for Boston Breach over towards
No, yeah, we're
A.
240
He's
off.
able to find 3 kills, relieve that pressure, Now force Toronto Ultra.
Boston have a great
just
setup
stay
here.
in their spawn. Only 45 seconds
What?
left. They have yet to find the kill until Scrap and Inside combine for 2. You take down Awakening, you take down Beans, and with 3 dead in the feed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, am I faded or are you faded? I didn't know who was faded.
Huge. Should be a trade here from Kleenex, and it is. As the first segment is in, second
And that
segment
should be
about
A gone.
done. Already, it's going to be a minute extended on the clock.
Yeah, we're talking
Here
like
we go.
teams oftentimes when they're losing a fight like that, right?
Minute and a
they're
half
at least
on that
able to
clock. All it
go
takes is
even, if
one
not get pinned in the back of their
wave.
base.
Do
Toronto
Boston
Ultra,
have
what
the
do they do
grit,
when they're
the
putting their
mental
spawn
fortitude to
into
stop them
They go through with a quick
from 3-0ing them and ending their
team
major?
spree. As we said, just fantastic work from
When
both
Hicksy's
squads
getting lost.
so far on the offensive side. But one more zone to
Uh-oh.
go.
Big win.
3 more ticks to go as Kleenex
2 versus
is gonna wipe
5.
away
Big
Awakening
kill.
Oh,
inside the
Kremp
base.
wins a
Another
huge one
layer
on their
still to go.
side.
Kremp trying to be annoying, trying to be
Huge two-piece.
Huge 2 from Kyle Kremp.
Big wins coming in
Beans
from
takes
the
one
rookie,
down.
causing Toronto a lot of time to have to focus on
Oh,
him.
he's getting
That's
some
gonna be another
big-time
one.
kills
Kremp
right
down
now.
4.
Oh, the rookie is
29
coming
and
alive
21.
for the
He dropped
Boston
37,
squad.
I believe, last time they played.
He's the
them.
only
patient.
player on this side of the map that stayed alive in his
I mean,
situation.
he's winning every
Now he
single
finds
fight right
himself
now. He is,
on
bro.
a 5 streak. Can potentially earn that cruise missile, but there's so
He's
much
just going
time
corner to
being
corner
wasted.
right now.
Toronto Ultra trying to locate where Kremp is. So he's rotated his way all the way towards White. You see how they're playing so slow? They waited for the one player that at least made it out to
Oh,
try
this
to
guy's-
make a play.
yeah,
They
this-
still know that Kremp is
This should
ready
be-
to attack.
this should be done.
He
What
finds
is
another
this
one.
guy?
He
How does
earns
he
that
move like
cruise
this?
missile. And with only 20 seconds left, it might be time to invest it to call game.
Yeah, you can tell like Toronto, they're trying to send
Wow.
Kleenex, they're trying to put the Great Dane
Write this
to
down.
take
Yeah.
Kremp, but he will
Wow.
not.
True.
Oh
my fucking
Go
God.
away. Toronto
That should do it.
right off the point as it's Kremp.
Damn.
Beautiful sequence there from Kremp.
Number 5, the final
Just
effort,
winning every
the final
fight.
push
Hold on.
here for Ultra as they have to rely on
Okay.
a dolphin dive.
Boston are here to
Boston
play.
show life.
Absolutely.
Yay!
It's not
Fuck
enough.
yes, man.
Absolutely.
Give me some. That's what we wanted this whole
Savage
time.
coming in with 10 gifted as well. Savage,
Sure.
thank you for the 10. I appreciate that, Savage.
That was
So
typical
Wabbit.
Kremp.
Absolutely. Beautiful.
Yeah, Kremp just puts him to bed right there, rocks him, reads him a little bedtime story, closes that map on him.
They're here. What's map 4?
Map 4 is Albagra. I remember I was excited for it. It's
Fortress.
Albagra.
I fucking love that.
That's going to be a nice one between these two teams.
I love it. I don't like it. I love it.
I enjoyed as well, Zen.
Yes.
This is our second to last match of the evening. We've got one more after this, folks. It's going to be Minnesota taking on Seattle. But right now, focused on Boston and Toronto. Boston battling back. They win the one game mode that I thought Toronto was a lock on.
Well, yeah, control.
Control.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, Kremp just throws up a masterclass in that round 5 to close it out.